Good afternoon. We're going to begin the official press conference with player Llorente and Simeone. First questions for Marcos Llorente. Questions for Marcos Llorente, please. Silvia. Hi, Marcos. Could you tell us, how are Atletico Madrid facing up to this huge game against Guardiola's City? Well, the team is looking forward to it, up for it, with ambition. We know that it's a really important game. We know that it's an opponent that's really, really difficult to face, really complicated, who have had some great years, great seasons, and they'll make it really difficult for us. But the team has clear ideas. We know what we need to do, and tomorrow we'll have a great game, I'm sure. As you say, City have been doing great work. They're carrying great weight the last few years, but also Atletico Madrid going into a game. They played Bayern, Chelsea, Barca, City. They always go to these games not very much of a favourite. Does this motivate you? Does it annoy you that you're not the favourites? How do you look at it? No, it doesn't make any difference. I don't really look into those details. I know what I need to do. Tomorrow, the team also know those are things that are experienced from the outside. Hi, Marcos. Beyond City, I wanted to talk about you. What are the feeling? It gives you the feeling that this game is coming at your best time. A month prior to this, the confidence was low, but then you had that victory against United. Is that how you're feeling within the dressing room? Yeah, it's clear that now we've had a good run in the league. We've managed to get good victories. This is what we wanted to do. Teams during the season go through good periods, poor periods, and I think now we're going through a really positive moment, and we need to take advantage of it. Hi, Marcos. Angel Correa said to us today that the team was going to work to give everything tomorrow and to still have the tie alive. What does it mean to still be alive? Is a draw a good result? No. I don't think any team goes out to draw. We're going to try and compete. As I said before, we have really clear ideas of what we want to do. We'll try and have a great game, and whatever the result will be, will be. One more question for Marcos, please. Well, we'll leave it to the manager to continue with the press conference. We'll continue with questions for Diego Simeone. Hi, Diego. Many talk about different styles of the two teams. And when we talk about great coaches, we always say that you learn a lot from others. With different styles, what do you learn from Guardiola? Well, what I like most about teams that play well, like Manchester City, is the strength, the effort that they have, that they put in to win the ball back. And also to continue to play an attacking way. It's a team that, it's lovely to watch to play. They continue evolving, and then that's because they have some great players as well. But obviously, what wakes me up and the important things is, Sterling, De Bruyne, they run, they pressure, they're always active, they never leave a ball lost. That's added to the talent. It gives this work ethic is additional. All managers want that. Antonio. Hi, Diego. A few days ago, Atletico played. Now that they've got the return game at home, does it mean that you don't have to take as many risks? Does this allow you a backup to prepare the game in a different way without going to it in a kamikaze way? I think knockout games we're always used to see them and to play them. It's a long game. It's a long form game, and within that, you will propose what you need for each moment within that game, because there are two matches. So today we have the first game, well, tomorrow we have the first game against, as Marcos has explained, a really tough opponent with a lot of tools to hit you on the counter, to press high, to progress, from the back, build up from the back, to put balls into the box and flood the box with players. They have a great second line participation. It's nice to watch, and tomorrow we're going to compete against them. All the kind of virtues that you talked about from Manchester City, there's one that they play well in the centre. I don't know if that is going to force you to flood that area more. How do you visualise the game tomorrow going? We're going to play where we think we can hurt them. We're going to use our characteristics, the way that we play, that we've been playing for years, continue to compete, and then we'll see. They say that the two favourites for this competition are Manchester City and Bayern Munich. Do you see those favouritisms? Do you see that they're a favourite tomorrow? Do you understand that they have more pressure on them to go through because they're big favourites? No, we all got the pressure. I don't know if the pressure is the correct word. It's a bit exaggerated. I think we have responsibility. Each one of us have it. But I've no doubt that Manchester City have extraordinary players, and I'm sure that they have better players than us. But there are two games to play, where obviously, as you just said, Manchester City and Bayern are favourites because of the characteristics of their, they have more possibilities because of their players. But last season, Chelsea won, and not many expected that. And they started to get better. They played very well as a team, and they managed to win a tournament which is very difficult to win. They say that what works, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And this, you have to I want to ask you about the superstitions. So the same plane, the same hotel, the same time of press conference, the same player, Llorente came out. How superstitious is Cholo Simeone, or is it pure casualty? It's pure coincidence. Hi Diego, good afternoon. The way that Athletic have of playing against English teams, because they, very strong, because they beat Chelsea in 2014, Liverpool 2020, a month ago against United. Do you think that statistic can be the difference when Atletico play against an English team? What's going to happen tomorrow? No, not at all. Good afternoon. Guardiola said today that he didn't invent football. You didn't either. Or I suppose you didn't. But there are two different teams. In this case, the stars of this knockout, is it Guardiola and Simeone? Lots of people say that. No, not at all. I've no doubt that both Manchester City and Atletico Madrid have great squads, very complete, with good footballers, with different characteristics and in areas of the pitch. But yeah, they've got a lot of personality, lots of hierarchy in the team, and tomorrow will be a game for the footballers. Us as coaches, we always try to help them so that they can respond in the best way possible, and we'll do the same as always. I think we all want to win, and I'll say again, I like watching Manchester City play. Hola Diego, hace 3 semanas Manchester United had different characteristics than Manchester City. They're a lot more direct, a lot quicker. Manchester City are more positional. In all areas of the pitch, they manage things very well, and I'm sure that we'll have to increase and be better in the good things that we were able to do 2 weeks ago. Last question. Hola, Diego. ¿Para cuál club es más importante ganar la Champions, Atletico Madrid o Manchester United? Porque los dos han llegado muy cerca. I think all of us that have come to this point in the competition, you know, the 8 best in Europe at this moment, I think they all want to arrive to the most beautiful area, which is to win the competition. So you have to compete. There are great rivals within all the knockout stages, and we hope the one that wins is the one that deserves to win.